Leo, hi, welcome to my channel. So today we have a reading for you, no particular subject. No, that's a lie. There is a particular subject. This is for the partial lunar eclipse happening on the 17th or the 18th of September, depending on where you are in the world. It's in Pisces, the ruler of your 8th house. So we're going to do my version of a Celtic cross. The 8th house is the house of change. It's the house of death, sex, transformations, shared resources, inheritances, intimacy. So all these energies are at play for you guys. You can watch this for Leo, Sun, Moon and Rising. We'll stick with those this time round. There will be an extended cross watches, always more than welcome if you want to watch. All the information is in the description box, and thank you for all the support. So Leo, what's going on? Okay, I feel a shift coming. It feels like expressive. Now, with the 8th house being a fixed sign, Scorpio, but water, I'm kind of getting throat chakra energy here, because the throat chakra is blue. Interesting. Let's do one more. What's going on? Leo, what have we got? We have the 9 of Cups. The 9 of Cups is a wish fulfillment. I think there's a wish fulfillment coming, but for me, it's something that shifts. And I think this Pisces energy is what shifts it, because it's actually Jupiter in Pisces is 9 of Cups, so the Wheel of Fortune meets the Hangman. So whatever the wheel needs to do to shift this stagnancy of the Hangman is what's necessary. And in this deck, in fact, the actual sentence that's used is what's really standing out for me. The first line of it. The 9 of Cups represents a happy ending achieved in unexpected ways. And that's why I feel like there's just something there's a shift at play. Crossing you. Okay, this could be somebody like speaking their truth, or you speaking your truth in some format. Root to the matter. Nice. Recent past. Nice. What you want. Okay. What's coming in? Nice. How you see yourself. How others see you. Advice. And potential outcome. Okay. Okay. Perfect. Okay, I like this. I like this for several reasons. It feels like somebody's, it's like getting out of their heads and maybe getting into their hearts, maybe about to unblock their throat chakra. We've got the Queen of Coins at the bottom of the deck with the Page of Swords and the Empress and the Page of Wands. So the Page of Swords is that kind of reactive throat chakra activations, that where we possibly don't think things through and we just respond and react. And it feels like either you or somebody else is now watching you to look out for number one, in a sense. Maybe you're adopting self-care, maybe, as the saying goes, as soon as you choose you, everything else chooses you. And wedged between the Page of Swords is kind of like the spy. Doesn't have to be spy, but this is somebody that could be just monitoring you, watching you. And wedged between that is the two energies of self-care, Queen of Pentacles and the Empress. So, Leo, when you choose you, everything else chooses you. So we've got the 9 of Cups. This is a wish fulfillment that comes a happy ending in unexpected ways. What's crossing you is the 4 of Swords. Now the 4 of Swords in the crossing position is silence. It's silence. It's a blocked throat chakra. It's you could be waiting on certain aspects. You could be waiting on communication, maybe feeling like there's something that's going to needing to break free from something. In this deck, it's also the Norse god Fenrir, the wolf, where to be tamed, we had to, the god Tyr had to sacrifice an arm to get the opportunity to pin down Fenrir. The god Tyr is the god of war, and it is represented by the god of justice. So balance, fairness. We're approaching Libra season, and it kind of feels like in the crossing position, I don't think people realize how powerful you are, or maybe you don't realize how powerful you are. You know, at the end of the day, you're lions. Root of the matter, strength. This is you. This is your card, the lion. The root of the matter is you are lions. You will never leave the battlefield until the job is done. And it's interesting, the Four of Swords being in that sort of Fenrir, Norse god, Vikings, that type of energy. Reminds me of what my friend always says, you know, everybody wants to be a Viking until it comes to doing Viking shit. Pardon my French. And it feels like everybody wants to be the lion until it comes to doing lion stuff. Showing courage, showing determination, showing strength. Recent past is the Emperor. I think you've finally started to see your true power, your true nature, in whatever aspect this is. This 8th house energy is a call for intimacy, so you might be, I don't know, you might feel forced to confront any fears and insecurities around intimacy, shared resources, the theme of death. It's a powerful time of introspection and transformation, but that's what the Four of Swords requires, introspection. There's a card of time out, meditation here. What you want is the Ten of Wands. Now the Ten of Wands, again, I feel like it's a strange one. It's Saturn in Sagittarius, so the world meets temperance. You want something to complete. And what do we do with temperance? We tame the devil. You know, we ignore those temptations. We can break free from that aspect. But what's really kind of a baffling paradox that's going off here is what you want is what the root of the matter is. And the reason why I say that, in the Lightseers Tarot, the Ten of Wands is a character that's walking, you know, made a decision to walk away from something. She's got her suitcase is packed, you know, the mule is I think it's a mule that's used, is carrying all her luggage. But it just reminds me of this card in the Yin and Yang Oracle. And it's called Courage. And that's what I find baffling. So, and the paradox that's going off at this reading. So we're going to see what's either side of it as well, just to get some indication. Here we go. One side is memories and nostalgia, and the other side is separation and longing. So you could be pulled away from somebody here, or be in separation, or there's some sort of maybe memories coming to the surface to be healed, especially in terms of 8th house introspection, death, sex, taxes, inheritances. But it's called change and courage. And that's what I was seeing with the Ten of Wands linking to the Lightseers Tarot. And it's like you want change and courage, but the root of the matter is you are courage. So lead the way. What's coming in is beautiful. We've got, what's coming in is the Star card. This is your opposite sign. So your first house, if you know, again, Leo yourselves are at the starting point, house 1. Your opposite sign, which is the relationship house, is ruled by Aquarius, the Star card. So we've got 2 wish fulfillments here. 9 of Cups and the Star card, 2 wish fulfillment cards in the entire deck, and they're next to each other. So something wonderful is approaching here. And it feels like somebody's not letting pride get in the way. This could be you, because you guys, you know, you are the lion, you lead the pride. It could be somebody else. How you see yourself is the 5 of Swords. Now the 5 of Swords is a card of, you could be feeling like you've maybe said something in haste. I don't know. But it almost kind of feels like you're trying to balance the feminine energy. The Emperor is in the past, which means for me, as a fire sign for you guys, it's the more masculine role. So you've depending on, disregard gender itself. But it's like you've nailed the Emperor aspect of things. And what might feel difficult for you is feminine, relaxation, self-care, trusting in the darkness. Everything is created within the womb. For, everything, all growth starts in darkness. And it's a very difficult thing to tap into feminine energy when you're so used to masculine energy. Feminine energy is the trust in the unseen, to trust that everything is happening for a purpose, for a reason. Something's gone on between you and another person. Doesn't have to be romantic or anything like that, but it very much can be. But something has gone on here, because you see yourself as a Five of Swords. Two things, like I say, either there's been some arguments, there's been some choice words that maybe didn't reflect current, true feelings, but it's also Venus in Aquarius. So the Empress steps into the Star card, the healing aspect. And the Empress is just the other side of that Page of Swords. So what feels like maybe, in communication terms, maybe sudden reactive energy, now that you're settling into a more feminine aspect, something has shifted. Again, this could be somebody you're dealing with. Change the script as you see fit. How others see you is the Ten of Swords. So whatever's gone on between you and another person has been unfortunate, to say the least. The Ten of Swords and the Five of Swords is arguments, it's betrayals, it's an energy of, or feeling of betrayal. It doesn't have to be drama. It could be something just small. Whatever it is, it feels like miscommunication. Your advice is the Six of Wands. Six of Wands is a card of ego and pride. Don't let pride get in the way. Don't let ego stop, adult communication. Don't let ego get in the way of something that could prove very, very, very worthwhile. Because your outcome, the final card, is wonderful. And there's another message to it. I'm racking my brain as to where it is. Okay, I know where it is. Right, your outcome is the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords is Jupiter in Gemini. Jupiter is currently in Gemini. Gemini rules your 11th house of hopes, dreams, and wishes. If you can dream it, you can achieve it. Eight of Swords, like I said, Jupiter in Gemini, the Wheel of Fortune meets the Lovers. Very fated events in your 11th house. Hopes, dreams, wishes, friendship groups, siblings, the bigger picture, humanitarian projects, whatever it is, very, philanthropy, that type of thing. Whatever you can dream, you can achieve. The Knight of Wands is with that. Knight of Wands for me is just this feeling of, I know what I want, I'm going to take action. It's inspiration. And then the final card is the Ten of Cups. So you're heading towards the Ten of Cups, which is it's happiness, it's satisfaction, it's fulfillment. It's what follows on from the Nine of Cups, where we achieve some sort of wish fulfillment and we get the happiness in the Ten of Cups. But it's also Mars in Pisces, so the Tower hits the Hangman. Now, the wheel has spun for something here to the Hangman, whatever's stagnant, and now we've got the fire, the Knight of Wands, this, you guys rule fire, this ability to run with this fire, this passion, and to burn away whatever's blocking. And it feels like it's the throat chakra. The Ten of Cups I'm also seeing as like a literal Neptune, Mars type of energy, and it feels like it's in a trine. So if this was, I don't know, astro.com, I think something like Neptune trine Mars is described as painless lessons. It's like lessons in terms of maybe communication, maybe in terms of how you express yourself, intimacy, like I say, with this 8th house aspect, this is a painless lesson that allows you to recognize something, okay? It's weird because I'm kind of getting, whatever the fire is that's happening beneath the surface, with the Mars aspect of this Ten of Cups, it's going to burn away the Hangman, and it feels like something's shifting, something's happening within a person's throat chakra, you, another person, whoever it is. And don't be surprised if truths or feelings or something like that, it just blurts out. Something feels like it's getting too much. The Ten of Wands is that final, something that's reached its pinnacle. It's like, I can't take any more of this, I need to express somehow. and it is, you know, the energy of wands, which is fire, you know, something bubbling under the surface. Fascinating. We're definitely checking out the Wheel of Fortune, the Hangman. We'll check out the Wheel of Fortune while we're at it, and we'll also check out that tower for the Mars in Pisces as well. Wheel of Fortune is with the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Wands. Okay. So the wheel is spinning and it's putting you going from like emotions to passions. It's finding that balance. And what did we say about the Ten of Wands? You want something to complete, so it leaves you in temperance. World in Sagittarius, Saturn in Sagittarius, the world meets temperance. And temperance is always shown balancing two cups. One's filled with water, one's filled with fire. Very delicate balance. And interestingly, you know, the temperance in most decks is shown as the lion and the eagle. So you're always one of the two in the temperance cup. I'm just going to say as well, congratulations. I mean, death is with the devil. Devil is with the death card and the fool. So you are getting some sort of freedom from something with Pluto in Capricorn, which is in your 6th house of daily habits, your health, you know, these things, debts as well. It's a very karmic house, is the 6th. So there's a big emphasis on that, because obviously it's happening opposite this eclipse. But this is the first spread I've done for these lunar eclipse where the devil's not been in the spread, which is very interesting considering a reading I did for you either a week or 2 ago. It was the devil always appears before a breakthrough. So congratulations, you seem to overcome the devil. Fantastic. The Tower is with the Hierophant and the Knight of Coins. Okay. Okay. Don't fear going after what you want, even if it means changing your mind about something. You know, we can think we're going in one direction, go in a separate direction, realise, hang on, no, we should have gone the other way. It's fine. And that could be how you communicate. This could be, like I said, friendships, romantics, anything 8th house related, and anything in general. Don't be afraid to change your mind. And the Hangman is with the 3 of Cups and the King of Coins. Okay. When you choose yourself, you start to lose a lot of things, in the sense of people that don't like it when you choose yourself. It feels like you're setting your own pace here. The final card is the Sun, which is your card. So root of the matter, your card. The final card, your card. You're on the path to your soul's gold, which is fantastic. Do expect somebody overcoming their pride in this context, whether this is you, whether this is another person. You know your story. But yeah, fantastic. Beautiful. So in your extended, what should we do? We're going to look at what this kind of, somebody's let pride get in the way with the 10 of Swords, 5 of Swords, 6 of Wands. We'll take its energy, what we know, what we don't know, recent past advice and potential outcome. If you can join me, fantastic. If not, let me know if it resonates. Jupiter in Pisces, Jupiter in Libra, Leo, Aries, Saturn in Sagittarius, Aquarius, Venus in Aquarius, Sun in Gemini, Jupiter in Leo, Jupiter in Gemini. So the Wheel of Fortune's all over this reading. It's just kind of hidden at the moment. And we have Mars in Pisces, Taurus, Libra, Moon in Cancer, Sagittarius, Venus in Cancer, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Capricorn, Gemini, Aquarius, Saturn in Pisces, Cups, Wands, Swords, Pentacles. Everyone's here. Those are your standouts. Let me know. Take care. See you soon. Bye.